2 weeks, and what happens? The weather falls apart. Hardly Augustine weather, is it? It's been very wet, and you've been hard-pressed to avoid it, frankly. Last night, England and Wales are the focus of this mass of blue, which is the radar detecting rain. Then after day broke, a line of quite substantial showers. Having left Wales, they turned thundery, possibly at their wettest when they ran through the Cotswolds, and dying out finally in Norfolk only about 2 or 3 hours ago. And there's still a warning in force from the Met Office, but not for England and Wales. This is a focus further north, almost the rotating point of it all, in Scotland. Angus and bits of the Grampians will be wet such that you could collect enough for temporary flooding on the roads. The line of rain is obvious, it curls back through Northern Ireland. Elsewhere though, the picture tonight is drier. Temperature stands 10 to 12, not particularly warm, not particularly cold. What will the day bring though? Well, when dawn breaks, clearly Highland Scotland is going to be fairly wet, unless you're in the far north or the Northern Isles. In fact, Glasgow and Edinburgh could be pretty dull places to be, and the same is true by the look of it, Cumbria and a good part of Lancashire in the westerly breeze. But in big contrast, for most of the rest, the sun should be out. That's 11 or 12 degrees, I already said that's neither warm nor cold, but look at the strength of the wind and then think, stand out in that, take away the sunshine, stand in one of these showers, blown up through the Bristol Channel or onto the coast of Cornwall, you'll think, that's not very warm. This is where the showers will probably be focused during the morning. Wales therefore gets away rather drier, but still fairly windy, particularly in Snowdonia. And here's the wraparound of showers running through Northern Ireland and of course going across the Isle of Man. The north of Northern Ireland looks quite favoured for reasonably good weather. I mentioned the wind. I think the wind will be a telling nagging factor for all of England and Wales, less so for Northern Ireland and Scotland, but it's still there. The rain will go from the Highlands of Scotland in the afternoon to a few showers, and the temperatures for many places lower than today's, despite the fact there's a bit more sunshine if you're lucky. And just when you think it's all getting better, and indeed it is, early Wednesday, ridge of high pressure, but this is coming in. And that, of course, yet again means rain. The focus, Wales and England, probably south of something like Yorkshire, wouldn't guarantee that. So a wet day for Wednesday in England and Wales, but for Northern Ireland and Scotland better. Thursday sees the back edge of that rain in eastern England, then after that it becomes better and a little warmer. Well, so it should, I think. Anyway, that's the forecast.